Good day. Peace and blessings first and foremost, man. Let me not get out of character and not be grateful for the day. Cloudy today. The sun may peek out, but I'm hearing the birds. I feel the breeze on me. I seen some squirrels moving around a little earlier. Even seen some geese crossing the street today. So everything's still copacetic for the most part. We're still good to go. So with that, we've been given another chance to maybe right our wrongs, be better. So that's what we on right now. But I'm gonna get into it. Watching a video of that boy Will, not sure. It started on the lady who went up at the African concert or whatever, went up on stage and did some felonious shit with the man. A lot of people have already commented on that. I mean, it's explanatory. That's not your lady if she go up there and do them type of acts in front of you. She do it in front of you. You definitely know she backdooring you. So don't subscribe to that network anymore, my boy. Let's just get into it. I'm finishing up some shit about that.
This way, you have subscribed to the ideology of the West. That's not what they do over there in Nigeria. So I can tell that she ain't from Europe. She's of African descent, and her people would not approve of this. And that's why I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all going over there to get these new women. Y'all better not bring them back over here. It's gonna defeat the purpose. Straight up.
Bro, you hold out.
By the end of the night.
Hold out.
I will.
You want to. She got another on backup.
On standby.
Another nigga on deck.
That's not true.
Shit. Don't try to. Hey, we know what it is.
We really do.
We grown men. Bro.
No.
I'll be 35 this year. You think I'm walking around
this
here
year
thinking
or
I'm
2018?
Yeah, that's this year.
This year.
This from the future. You think I'm walking around here believing I'm the only one getting all the pussy? You crazy as hell, boy.
If it's not your girlfriend, then of course you're not.
It don't matter if that's we'll just call it your provider. if you think you're the only one getting serviced over there, you retarded.
Delusional.
Why would anybody think that if they're not in a committed relationship?
What is being in a committed relationship?
Committed to the
niggas
person.
get cheated on every day, B.
No.
Every day.
They always talk about all the cheating that niggas do.
And why do niggas cheat? Because niggas be doing
why do because they like. That's why they cheating.
No, not niggas.
So look, this is what a chick told me. Niggas could be doing everything, but if you missing that one thing, she gonna find somebody else.
That's true, most likely.
Not true.
But look, check this out. So you mean to tell me a nigga can be doing 9 out of 10 things? It's the nigga who can show up and do 1 out of 10 and get the same pussy? Somebody get cheated. Man, hell no. I don't want to be the 9 nigga and then the one nigga show up and he getting all the pussy I ain't getting because I don't listen.
Wait a minute. No. I really don't think women understand the gravity of what he just said, because dog, a man could be sitting up there doing 9 out of 10 things and another guy can come do 1 and get the same treatment, if not better. Don't let it be a woman who's been in a tent.
That don't even make sense for me to even be a part of no shit like that. If there's even a possibility for me to be fucked over by the nigga who just, and I think that's a difference between men and women. When it comes to emotional stances of loyalty, who we gonna give the most attention and time, energy, money, finances, support to is the woman who has shown us more. This woman knew she a lot more glitz and glammy with it. It's fresher. She, you know what I'm saying? New ass, new everything, but you still gonna, if you got any type of heart as a dude, you gonna still look out for your baby mom. You gonna look out for your ex bitch who did shit for you, or who been rocking with you thus far, instead of sitting there trying to give all your time and attention and your resources and your to a woman that hasn't put in no time. Women will, if a nigga talking good, a nigga speaking that good talk, he able to do, like you said, 1 or 2 things differently than the main guy is doing, she intrigued. Bitch, I already do this. What you intrigued with? Trying to get to know another nigga? You want to get to know a nigga so bad. But she ain't like us, where she actually enjoys having multiple men. She's looking for something in particular from that nigga. She wants something in particular from that nigga, man. Dead serious. And she looking to replace you with it. It's an emotional attachment. I've been at the park with my children, and someone else was sitting there sending messages back and forth to a nigga that's in another state, just, asking how a nigga day going and checking on him. But I'm sitting right here, you ain't asked me shit. I sneeze, you ain't making no noise. You ain't saying bless you or nothing. For a nigga who ain't earned nothing, he just talking better than I talk. He just acting better than I act at the particular moment. So they give him rights to pussy and time and attention. Men that I know don't be doing that shit. They'll spend some moments on the bitch. They not sitting here doing that day-to-day in and out with these hoes. So that shit wild to me. Y'all do that shit.
Been in a 10-year relationship, right? She been getting the same Pennsylvania for 10 years, and all of a sudden she feels neglected. She feels like the man ain't giving her enough attention. Then this dude she worked with come along and just give her a little attention, and he gets the sloppiest of the sloppiest toppy. Throat goat activities. He get the wettest of the wettest Virginia, right? She might even be hitting him in the car. She's doing it more spontaneous with him, and he's only providing 1 out of the 10. Then, meanwhile, the guy who's doing all 9 out of the 10, he's getting neglected at home, because we all know most of the time when these women start cheating with a new dude, they kind of shut off the coochie for the current dude. And the new dude is getting the real deal. He getting, bruh, she doing things to him that she ain't done to you since y'all first got together in that first 6 months. You know how that sex be when the when the relationship first began. Y'all this 2-3 times a day for the first 6 months. Then it kind of, tapers down like that. But Carlo's 100% accurate on this one, dog. Straight up, it is not a fair deal. See, when a dude cheat, it ain't about not checking certain boxes, man. Dudes be opportunistic. You heard me? You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Fellas making $50,000 a year, this is going to piss you off. So, so just get ready. Now do the math with me. $50,000 before taxes is about $30,000 after taxes.
Damn.
Smart. Yeah.
After you pay your $1,500 rent, you're left with about $12,000 for the year. When you look at that $12,000 for the year, and your car insurance costs you about $1,200 of it, and your electric and your gas, and let's not forget about groceries, right? You gotta eat. Now you're left with literally $1,000 a month, even before you pay all your bills. Let's say you pay all your bills, you're left with about $400. That's if you get lucky and pay the bare minimum. You're on a payment plan. I know, I've been there, done that. Anyway, so you are left with $250 a week to court your woman or to pour in and invest in yourself. Now, if you save that $400 every month, if you save that $400 every month, at the end of the year, you'll have almost $5,000 to invest in yourself and be wise and create a passive and residual income. But instead, you'd rather go get some coochie.
You know me.
And try to impress her with, like, McDonald's.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fellas, she just cooked. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Ever since I was about 24 years old, I've spent the majority of my life figuring out what is the best way to make money that I ain't gotta go and clock in to somebody's job, bro. And I'm still in the process of doing that, right? I plan on making a lot of money moving forward, so I'm making moves in order to do that. But I'm sitting well right now. I'm comfortable. I'm more than comfortable, bro. I got more money at the end of the month than I have bills. So to me, that's winning. Am I a millionaire? No. But I got real savings, man. If something bad happened right now, I could last for a good while and not have to really subject myself or my family to hard times, man. I can pay all of the bills for a long time. because I'm very frugal. Like, I do buy nice things here and there, but I'm frugal, and I believe in self-development, man. I read books about self-development. I'm always buying courses on how to do certain things and shit like that. Like, I bought a course on how to grow fast on YouTube. I'm not gonna hold you, I did. Right? And, you know, I learned a lot from that course, but also you have to put the work in. The course itself ain't gonna do nothing for you. You gotta put the work in. But guys, at the end of the day, I think it's wiser for you, especially if you're the guy she just described. I think it's better for you to save that money and invest in yourself, because that's going to give you an actual return, man. If you wasting your money taking these bras out on dinner and lunch and all that kind of stuff, man, listen, all you getting is the same coochie she done gave to every other dude. And
now, I don't really have a lot to refute on that. But men, a lot of times, don't have the support of the wiser, that have gone through this, older guys, to get in the game. In my 20s, if I knew about investment portfolios and stocks and bonds and trading, and man, I definitely know, based off me loving electronics, I would have invested in Microsoft. I would have invested in Apple. I would have invested in Home Depot. I would have invested in Google, Best Buy, Brand Smart, just different brands that I know been kicking, been doing their thing since forever. I would have got in on if I knew about residual income. That's gonna lead us into a whole nother direction that it makes sense why we're not where we could be, because we dominate anything we're in, but we're left out of the information age. We get the shoes when the shoes come out at the store, you know. To give it in terms you may be familiar with, niggas are not Frank Lucasing their wants, desires, needs, and things they're into. Frank Lucas was into selling dope, amongst other things, to my knowledge. The movie American Gangster that Denzel played in was about this individual who went to the source to get the pure dope. You know what I'm saying? Cut the middleman out. Excuse me, cut the Italians out, cut whomever out, and go on over there and get the pure. I don't believe in dope selling, but I do believe in going to the source, being the producer, being the distributor, being the market for demand, being the source of the demand. We outsource for our demands. We outsource for our wants, needs, and essentials. We outsource it. Outsourcing means there's not another melanated group of people that we buy our products from. We go to Walmart, Target, Kroger, Publix, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, goddamn Wayfield Foods, Piggly Wiggly, Food Depot. Yeah, we go to them stores and hope they got some good product. But I went to a Save-A-Lot, y'all, in Mississippi. The Save-A-Lot that's across the bridge from the hospital, where the college at. It's a college. If you look out the hospital window, I was there. It's a college near. It ain't Mississippi State or nothing like that. It's some smaller college, but I sat in the parking lot, smoked a blunt, one morning, and I went in there. I was like, I'm gonna go see what the fuck they got going on. That shit was sad, y'all. I hadn't seen no shit like this, I don't think, ever. I've been the, you know, the dude on the side of the road. Shouts out to the nigga that used to be on highway, on Riverdale Road, on the left-hand side before the precinct, and nigga down in Fayetteville, going toward Fayetteville before the pavilion. Used to be a nigga on the right-hand side selling shit. I've seen a better selection from them niggas sometime before. Not before, but from what I seen in there, that shit was an episode of Dave Chappelle. Talking about somebody's suit. That shit was bombed out and depleted. Yeah. That shit looked horrible in there. 7 minutes away at the Kroger, night and day. Like, it's so much selection in here, I don't know where to choose from. In that other store, I didn't want nothing. And I had an EBT card on me that I could just use some money that ain't gonna come out of my pocket money. I could use something to get something out of here. It's nothing. I didn't want no gum out of here. I didn't want no bag of chips out of here. That shit looked down bad. That shit was real bad, bro. I wouldn't advise nobody going there for their shopping pleasures. That shit had more pork products than it had anything else. More canned products. And it wasn't a lot of anything in there. But more canned and frozen products. And fresh pork that you can goddamn deal with. The fruit and vegetable selection was minimal. I'll say that.
And how does that better your life? How does that help you out, bro? Like, I don't know about y'all, but if I was making $50,000 right now, how hard it is in America, bro, I would be literally on the internet all day long. How to make money, how to do this, how to start investing. I would literally be doing that. On God, bro. Guys, y'all gotta get serious, man. Shit is about to be real, real hard out here. They laying people off every single day. People are losing their jobs. Food is expensive. Education is expensive. Transportation is expensive. Housing is expensive. It ain't coming down no time soon, bro. Y'all boys better buckle down, man, and leave these women alone, for now at least. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little rotation, some of you guys don't need no money to clap them cheeks. Y'all a special breed. Most guys is gonna take a little, what Charleston White say, a little campaign money. And that's money you need to be spending on yourself, bro. Straight up.
Being pregnant after 5 miscarriages. Damn. And having this miracle baby, and then walking out of the hospital with a $20,000 bill because my husband at the time refused to acknowledge me on his insurance.
Man, stop the cap.
Wow.
That ain't even how that worked.
So those were, I mean, just the
You said refuse to acknowledge you on the insurance. Explain that to me. What you talking about?
So for punishment of not naming his son a junior, he refused to confirm me during discharge as his wife on his insurance. It was bitch.
Look, I don't buy that. I read a couple of comments and they was just like, that's not how insurance works. Like, if y'all are married and you own the insurance, he can't just do that. So we have reason to believe that she up here telling a bold-faced lie. And guess what, man? Let's be real, guys. I ain't trying to beat up the women or nothing, but when women want to, hurt a man, they usually do it by degrading his character. It's called character degradation. Little boys and men, we will oftentimes act out violently when we feel wronged. Women will go on a slander campaign, and this is obviously what this woman is doing right here, because she ain't gonna go and whoop them. She can't put no hands on them. It take a real crazy delusional woman to do that. To the average woman ain't finna go do that to no man. She knows that comes with serious consequences.
Yeah.
But I believe she's lying based on the people in the comments saying that that's not how they work. These are people that work in the healthcare profession. They're like, nah, this don't even add up. I think we gotta really call a spade a spade. If all them people saying it, must be true.
We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile. You fumble the football,
Pick it up.
and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind parts. And then you will run a mile. Perfection. Let's go to work.
Hey man, listen, real talk. If I'm bringing in $500,000, I need my girl to be having the same talk to herself, straight up. Because I'm bringing home $500,000 a year, bro. I don't care what you say. I've never met anyone who brings home that type of money who isn't extremely competent in whatever field it is that they're doing. I don't know no people just giving away that type of money to every Joe Schmo on the block. Nah, usually when you making that type of money, you somebody who done put in some years of.
I'll come back to you, bye.
It's Arby's new 2 for $6 mix and match deal.
For anyone whose wife is taking a long lunch break,
She's cheating, all right.
these people been every single Tuesday they've been here.
I bet they went fishing.
And last time I saw her, she had a wedding ring on, and this dude did not.
Oh, wow.
Truck. So if that's your wife, I'm sorry about it.
Say, bro, you know what's interesting to me, dog? Some dudes act just like Morris Chestnut on whatever movie, Best Man. He really thought that his girl was incapable of cheating on him, right? He this big macho football playing nigga. He on his high horse. He like, nah, she'll never do that to me, right? I heard another dude, I told y'all about this before that I used to work with. He said, I put my head on a chopping block that my old lady ain't never cheated on me before. And like these niggas, the main niggas that be cheating on their girl, right? And the girl know that they cheated. What you think that girl doing in order to keep her sanity, knowing that you out there cheating? You think she ain't gonna get her lick back, bro? And they sneaky. That's the thing, they sneaky, bro. The main argument that I hear niggas say is that when would she have time to cheat on me, bro? Like all she do is go to work, come straight home. Nigga, you ain't never heard of a lunch break? You ain't never heard of a detour? Oh, I gotta go to the store real quick. Oh, I gotta go pick up something. I stop by my mama on the way here. Bro, these niggas be delusional sometimes, bro. Don't think just because your girl be working a job that she don't got time. She could be smashing a nigga that she work with in a utility closet. Don't even get me started if your girl working at the hospital or the Amazon warehouse or any other type of warehouse. Bro, you're never safe. I'm just keeping it real with you. You can't watch it 24/7. If a person won't get her cheeks clapped, she want to go get that Virginia penetrated by that Pennsylvania, she gonna make it happen. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Every morning, you're gonna see pregnant white women walking around.
Exercise.
All around the mall. About 5, 6 on.
Jogging.
So they can have 6, 7 babies and they're the same weight.
Right.
That's what the black women need to do. That's why their heads get fat so quick.
All they do is eat.
All the women I done pregnant, they won't lay up all day. I want ice cream.
He should know.
You gotta exercise. Go look at the malls in the morning. Go to the Galleria and they walking. You gonna see a line of 7 white women walking.
He ain't lying,
Fast.
bro.
Big old stomachs. I'm telling you. Walking. Go to Sherman Oaks, some motherfucker well. They walking early in the morning. Anybody who goes to the mall and shop, superstars know this, who go to the mall and shop when ain't nobody there. You gonna see a line of them walking, exercising. When you just lay up, that's how all that weight get on you.
Now look, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Boosie got a point, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I used to work at this mall out here in New Orleans, bro, and we used to do surveys, right? I used to beat it to this place. First of all, let me give y'all a little backstory. Most malls.
Before you go into his shit, you only get to see this if you go into the mall when the mall open. If you're fortunate enough to not be working for the man and you can do this, only the people who've done this know what he's talking about. And he talking about pregnant women, but I see older women. I see different races, not our women. I'm just keeping it all the way funky with you. When I go there, I don't see our women doing it. parks with trails or a track. You go there from 7, nigga shit. Some places earlier, cause some white people like they get up at dawn or dusk, whenever that time is, right before the sun come up all the way. That's when you see motherfuckers with the light on their hat and the reflective gear, running and jogging. These people, on your way to work, or if you've been out at these times, you'll see these things in certain areas where other people are at, other cultures, other races. Indians, also Indians